for the Thai national team, I play more defensive midfielder. And so I think with that, you kind of have to have a more kind of conservative mindset, I guess. And so like I kind of try to shield the defense from attacks coming forward. And I think one big mentality you have to have is that even though you're a defensive-ish player, like you always have to think about what you're going to do when you do get the ball and how you go on into the attack. One thing that I really try to do is that if I think I can win the ball, whether it be like cutting it from an opponent or like cutting off a pass, I try to think, is it possible for me to make an immediate play going forward as soon as I win the ball? So as opposed to just winning the ball and then like playing a safe pass back before I even get the ball, my thinking is, where are my forwards? Can we make a counterattack from this, from me winning the ball right now? Okay. And then another big thing, I guess, is that my mentality has always been, switching the field as well. If we have the ball already, like you want to switch the point of attack as much as possible. And I think that's something that a lot of midfielders kind of struggle with sometimes and like don't really think about it. It's really easy to stay on one side of the pitch because this is where everybody is and this is an easy thing. But if you can switch the field, I think that opens up a lot more options for everybody.
Okay. From that, would you say that's a part of your game that you've developed over time, having played in the US before, in terms of that area of being able to switch the play? Would you say that's a strength that you believe you've made over time, as opposed to just from joining the national team later?
I would say definitely. I can very distinctly hear my coach back at home. And this was like 10, 15 years ago when we were just learning how to play 11v11. He's like, all right, your job is when you're a midfielder, you have to switch the field. Like it starts from you, basically. You're the midfielder, you're the center point of our attack and like how we play the game. So you have to switch the field. I can just hear him yelling at me in my ear right
now. Okay.
Sorry, Jason.
Shout out.